How do you do, everybody? From Freeport, Illinois, it's the Highland Park Giants versus Freeport in the Pretzel City Classic. Yeah, we've had this happen before where the home team loses the coin toss and becomes the visitor, which is the case. The Freeport Pretzels. And leading it off, Jalen Hughes. And the pitch on the way, low ball one, and we are underway. And high, ball two. 2-0. You wouldn't know it by the weather, but it started off a very stormy day here in Freeport. And we've been doing kind of a catch-up ever since. Ball back. And low ball. Top of the first. And low, a ball four. So leadoff walk.
Batting second for the Pretzels.
For the Pretzels. On the first, runner back. And low ball.
0-1-5.
Freeport, Illinois. About 120 miles. Or short. A little bit more. Ground ball. Second baseman flip over on the first, not in time. Gets away, and the error puts McShane at second. Here's Kane Hill. So runner at second with one out. And the pitch low and inside. Ball one. Ball field right on the main north-south track, high and outside of ball. Another. This is kind of a baseball mad town. A lot of baseball fields around town. Went by their little Cubs Park, kind of a downsized version for the kids playing. Strike. Stadium complex, kind of a field complex they have here in town. Another strike three. Being held out. Here's Matt Cruzy. Keep Hughes honest out at second. Another complex in a park out along the river. Pitch outside of ball. You see that stiff wind blowing. Has been all day. 4. So Matt Kuze draws the walk, and here's Dakota Borman.
Batting for the Pretzels, number 9.
Batter. Now lock and load. Swing on it. Here goes the runner. And stolen base. Double steal. And everybody safe. So McShane and Cruzy both move up. 2 in scoring position with 2 out. And high and outside a ball. To Dakota Borman. And strike on the inside corner. Turned into a sunny, beautiful day. And strike 3. In the inning, no runs, no hits, 2 walks, 2 left. We go to the bottom half of the first. And David Joseph leading it off for the Giants. No score. So David Joseph leads it off. And the first pitch in there for a strike, strike 1. David Joseph, Sam Nevers, and David Hochstead due up for the Giants. Pitch is low ball. In there for a strike. They lock and load, and they pitch in there for strike 3. And Joseph is down for out number 1. Here's Sam Nevers. And a strike. On the outside corner. One bounder to the shortstop, long throw, and in the dirt, and Nevers aboard via the error. And David Hochstead, the batter. There's a strike. Next week in real time, they start their conference play. Our next Highland Park game. A little tight on the ball. Pitch a ball. Our next Highland Park game scheduled versus Niles West. Ground ball. Shortstop. This time they did get him. Whisker, and over to second goes Nevers, so 2 out. And John Simone, the batter. And a pitch inside a ball. No score, bottom of the first. Inside corner for a strike. They look back to check the runner, and the delivery outside the ball. And I think the count's gone blackjack at 21. Everyone knows it's windy. And a fly ball out towards center. Nice catch in right center. Nice diving catch to end the inning. And both teams scoreless between Freeport and Highland Park. We'll be back with more. The Metro Chicago Sports Network is seen on YouTube, YouTube affiliate, on demand. And to find out the list of the games available, check out the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage, which gives you the list of the games that are available, and then type the game in on your browser to find it on YouTube. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Sports is a means to an end, not an end unto itself. There's life after sports. It's about citizenship, respect, teamwork. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Moving along on this one, we'll go to the top half of the second inning. No score. Connor Green letting it off. Swings and misses for strike one. And a pitch, low ball. 1-1 the count. Outside. And the count goes blackjack to Connor Green. And a strike. And the count evens up at deuces. Outside the ball, and the count goes full to Connor Green, number 6 man in the Pretzels batting order. And low for ball 4. So runner aboard to lead off the second inning for the Pretzels. Here's Brendan Rowe. And the ball gets away. Runner moves up. And Rowe swinging a bit straight. That's low for a ball. And inside, ball. And a strike on the inside corner. Well, during the summer ball this year, that we'll be covering with the Wilmette Waves, they're going to play in Washington, Illinois. Of course, the home of the ball 4, by the way, to Rowe. Here's Connor Bendick. It's where the tornado wiped out half the town, the west side of Washington, Illinois. We've been there before. They're going to play in the Wilmette tournament, and then Wilmette going to play down there. High pop-up, and taken by the left fielder for the out. So 2 on. And Trent Hazelbauer, the batter. Number 9, the batting order. Pitch low ball. There go the runners, and everybody's safe. Double steal. Ball 2. The Hazelbauer. And a little tie to ball. The pitch, low ball, and the bases are loaded all by walks. And here's Jalen Hughes. And he was walked his first time up. Always difficult to pitch in weather like this. Not so much because of the temperature, but the wind, a factor. Pitch low and outside of ball. And low and inside of ball. Nowhere to put him. Freeport has runners on all the bases. Ball 3. And ball 4, they walked in the run. And Freeport, first to put a run on the board, leading it 1-0. Steve McShane, the batter. Runners with the lead, bases remain loaded. 1 out. Scoop dead in the high, pop up. And the pitcher calls for it and takes it for the out. And here's Kane Hill. Swing and a miss, strike. Strike 2. 0-2. And strike 3, caught him on the outside corner. And we go to the bottom half of the second inning. And Freeport leading Highland Park by the score of 1-0. And leading it off for the Giants is Matt Loy. So Loy bats, and the delivery in there for a strike, strike 1. Outside a ball. Lowy, Liam McCain, and Taylor Spentana. Middle of the batting order, due up. 5, 6, and 7. Line shot, and right to the second baseman, over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Liam McCann. Liam McCann, the batter. In the bottom half of the second inning. High and outside of ball. Got away a little bit. Yeah, strike one. 1-1. Foul ball. Looking for the Freeport High School, looking for their infield. They're going to find it somewhere around Madison, Wisconsin. The wind really whipping up here pretty good. And strike three. Called and looking. 2 down. And Taylor Smentana, the batter. Catcher Justin Halperin on deck. Foul ball. Off to the left. And right back up the middle, base hit. So 2-out single and Smentana aboard. Justin Halperin, the batter. And takes a pitch outside for a ball. They look over. The pitch on the way outside. A ball. And foul ball. Down the line. Right field line. Halperin continues to bat. Foul ball. Off to the left. Bounces in the dirt, 55-footer. And over to second goes Smentana. I think we've got a full count here. Ball 4. And Halperin aboard. And the courtesy runner is Liam Carter. Here's Justin Mills, number 9 in the batting order for the Highland Park Giants. And pitch high, a ball. Bottom of the second inning. Now they pitch. In there for strike. Started off this morning here in Freeport with a very severe thunderstorm. I nearly became a permanent resident of Freeport. Myself, we had 4 trees literally splinter in front of me, big old oak trees. And fairly close, too. Big 65-mile-an-hour wind. Ball 4 gets away, but it doesn't matter. Bases are loaded. And David Joseph. And takes the pitch high and tied a ball. And a line shot, that's deep. That's going to get over the head of the center fielder out there. Joseph in the second with the double. and that scores 2. And the Giants take the lead. Here's Sam Nevers. Time call. And Nevers sends a line shot. That's out to right center. And knocked down. Nevers will go into second with a stand-up double. It's an adventure at get something in the air, and back-to-back doubles and 4 runs home for the Giants. Here's David Hockstead. And he takes a strike, strike 1. So the Giants of Highland Park have taken the lead here. And a fly ball out to left center and taken by the left fielder for the out. And the inning. We played through 2. It's 4-1. Highland Park leading Freeport. We'll be back with more. Check out the Metro Chicago Sports Network for current season games that are available on demand, and for great games of the past that are also available. In addition, we have the highlights reels for a couple of the athletes, and then also for the some of the 50,000 games we've worked over the years. You can actually watch those right there on the website. So check it out, and check out the Metro Chicago Sports Network YouTube affiliate for all the games that are listed there on the website. Teenagers rebel, but they want limits. If you set the limits too high, such as allowing drinking, you're inviting greater risk-taking behavior. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Freeport, Highland Park, move along here to the top of the 3rd inning. And the Freeport Pretzels and the Highland Park Giants. Giants leading this one 4-1. Matt Crucy leading it off. And takes a pitch outside for a ball. But the Pretzels here in the top half of the 3rd inning. And there for a strike. And strike 2 on the foul ball. Outside the ball. And strike 3. One away. Here's Dakota Borman. He struck out his last time up. Charlie Elias on the mound for the Giants. Pitch outside the ball. As usual, shooting to the screen. This setup that we have here for this game, kind of like the Niles West field setup, where and how we have to shoot this one. And ball 4. So Borman aboard. And here is Connor Green. He walked his first time up. Takes a strike. With the heavy rain this morning and that severe thunderstorm that rolled through in real time, it's a little muddy though. There's a fly ball out towards center. On the giddy up is Spungett, or center fielder. It's not Spungett. Nevers. And oh my. Connor Green had his head down. And nearly got caught. So runners at second and third. And a little duck start to chase and not going to get to it. And that'll score a run. Runners move up, runners at the corners. Score that as a hit. Wind-blown single. And Kyle Lindemann is the courtesy runner. There's a strike. And off to second. Or pinch runner. Take that back. That's the pinch runner. Hot shot. Caught. But another run home. Make it 2. Go to the bottom half of the frame. John Simone, fly ball. Nice catch. And one away.
Now batting number 15.
And foul ball. Ground ball. Right to the first baseman for the out. Quickly, 2 up, 2 down. 4-3 the score. High and outside, a ball. And outside, a ball. And strike. And strike 2. Liam McCann, the batter. And strike 3. And 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left for Highland Park. They lead it by a run as we go to the 4th. We'll be back. Check out the great games of the past on YouTube. For instance, that great game between Highland Park and Mundelein from 2012 is up there. And you can find a list of all the games on the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage. Save a life, your own. Buckle up, Illinois. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Moving along, top of the 4th inning between Freeport and Highland Park. Top of the batting order. Due up for the Pretzels. Jalen Hughes leading it off. And line shot right to third baseman. Out number one. One away. And McShane fouls one off. And fouls another. And a pitch low, ball. 1-2. The number 2 batter in the lineup for the Pretzels of Freeport. And got a little piece of it. And fly ball down the line. That's going to be a tough shot. Nope, not going to get to it. Wind-blown double. Nice job by McShane. Anything in the air is going to be an adventure today. So, one out double puts McShane aboard, and here's Kane Hill. He has been a Charlie Elias victim twice here. A strike on the inside corner. 2 strikeouts in 2 previous plate appearances. Fouls one off to the left. Throwback. Keeps McShane honest. High and outside a ball. And strike 3. 2 away. There's Matt Cruzy. And a ground ball right to the first baseman Hockstedt. Steps on the bag for the out. And we go to the bottom half of the 4th inning. And leading it off is Taylor Smentana for the Giants. We have the coach has a cute little maybe 3-year-old, 4-year-old. He's been acting as the bat boy today. Line shot right back up the middle, base hit, single. And a whoopsie. Center fielder didn't come up with clean. Put the ball cleanly and over to second. Goes Smentana, so that's a single and an error. And Justin Halpern, the batter. Seven, 8, and 9 in the batting order. Here, ball gets away. And over to third goes Smentana. Another one fall off. And strike. Logan Hartman has been on the mound for the Pretzel. Ground ball to first, and the runner will hold. As Halpern out for out number 1. Here's Justin Mills. Strike 1. Freeport plays in the Northern Illinois Conference. Northern Illinois 10. Rockford Jefferson. Rockford Auburn. Ground ball pitching first and 2 out. Runner at third. They had the runner at third with nobody out. Now they have a runner at third with 2 out. Here's David Joseph. Pitch flowing outside the ball. Bottom of the 4th. And a line shot. That's going to be a gapper out in right center. And Joseph hit the second with the second double of the ball game. And home to score is Smentana. And here's Sam Nevers. And a pitch high, a ball. One thing about playing in a tournament like this is you really get a chance to go deep on your pitchers, give them an opportunity. Either that or you run out of pitching, one of the two. It can go both ways, I suppose, depending on how deep your pitching staff is. And nearly went for it, decided not to. Pitch above the hands. And a line shot. Taking it opposite field. Base hit. A single to right center. And that brings home another run. Ground ball. And the play will be the second on the fielder's choice. And the inning over. So at the end of 4, it's Highland Park leading Freeport by the score of 6-3. Here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And we'll be back. The greatest athletes are the greatest team players. Message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. You're watching baseball from Freeport. And the Giants leading this one as we go to the top half of the 5th inning. And Dakota Borman leads it off for the Pretzels. And the Giants leading by a bunch. There's the coach's son. Here's Dakota Borman. He walked his last time up, batting here in the inning. The 5th. Low ball. 2-out. And a strike. Strike 2. Connor Green on deck. Hit a double his last time up. And inside a ball. And ball 4. And for the second time in as many at-bats, Borman aboard. Here's Connor Green. And he takes a pitch outside for a ball. Kind of a slow-moving ball game. A lot of pitches thrown. Throw over the first, runner back. And high ball. Again, throw. Look, over to first, and the runner back in time. High fly ball, little pop-up. Taken by the shortstop for the out.
Up next for Freeport. Number 8.
One away. Brendan Rowe, the batter. He fouls one off. Rowe singled his last time up. And a high pop-up. Hochstead calling for it, and on the adventure, the ball taken off a little bit on him. For the out, just the same. Two down. Connor Bendick, the batter. Throw with the first, runner back. Sure to join us here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network, wherever you may be, either on our cable affiliates or our internet affiliates. And strike three, and the inning over. So we go to the bottom half of the fifth. And Highland Park leading this one. John Simone leads it off. Here on the bottom of the sixth, and takes a pitch up in the eyes for a ball one. New pitcher on the mound. Lefty. In there for strike. Fly ball, everybody going to give chase, and a little triangle shot drops between the three of them. So leadoff single for Simone, and here's Matt Lowy. And that's a base hit. So back-to-back singles. And Liam McCann squares the bunt. Ball gets away, and the runner's going to move up. Pop-up on the infield, and again the wind got a hold of it. Like I said, anything in the air is going to be an adventure today. Well, with that 25, 30-mile-an-hour wind blowing, and the ball gets away, that's going to allow a runner to trot on a home. With another run for the Giants, Taylor Spentana, the batter. Although it seems to have, the wind has lessened a little bit from what it was earlier in the game. Still enough to cause trouble, though. Pitcher's low, ball. And again in the dirt. And another run trots home. And going to second. The ball getting away is Spentana. So consider that actually a walk and a stolen base. Justin Halprin and yet another new pitcher. Tried to hold back, couldn't. Jalen Hughes now on the mound. And a strike on the outside corner. And way high a ball. Bottom of the fifth. And they got Spentana picked off. And tagged out on the pickoff. Low and outside of ball 4. And Helprin aboard. And Liam Carter again, the courtesy runner over there. Justin Mills, the batter. And takes a pitch low ball. One out, 2 on. And high a ball. That shot foul off to the right. And that's low ball. There goes the runner, stolen base. And gets away, but Carter will stay put. Out there. Second stolen base of the inning. And a base hit. And Carter home to score. And Justin Mills aboard at first. Here's David Joseph, 2 doubles today. Pitch was low in the dirt, a ball, 55-footer. And a line shot, that's going to be a gapper. And back to the fence. Joseph going to go into second with his 3rd double of the ball game. And coming home to score another run for the Giants is Justin Mills coming around from first base. 2 out. Sam Nevers the batter. And that one gets away. Off the third goes Joseph. Well, Loyola Highland Park, seen on our Comcast affiliates and the Highland Park Access. And nice diving catch in the inning. So we move along to the 6th and the end of 5. Highland Park leads it 10-3. The Metro Chicago Sports Network, seen on Highland Park XS, on Comcast Northern Cook County, on New Trier Television, on AT&T Uverse in the Chicago area, and we are also seen on YouTube. The greatest athletes are the greatest team players because that's what makes them great. It's more about than just themselves. It's about playing with the team. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Metro Chicago sports action from Freeport and the Freeport Pretzels come to bat here in the top of the 6th inning. Highland Park Giants leading it by the score of 10-3. Trent Hazelbauer leading it off. They pitch. High and tight a ball. And low ball. New pitcher on. Strike on the inside corner. And Hazelbauer hit by the pitch. And aboard. Here's Jalen Hughes. Came on in relief. And now the pitcher for the Freeport Pretzels, and a fly ball. Left fielder over, heads for the out. And here's Kyle Lindemann batting for Steve McShane. Now to first, runner back. And high and tight a ball. Well, be sure to join us all during the spring and summer for baseball. And inside a ball. Back, Lindemann back. Back. Department of Redundancy Department. There's a foul ball. And fouled away. One out. And strike 3. Here's Grady Coffey. And he fouls one out. Low and outside the ball. And he sends a blast right down the line. That's a fair ball. Down in the corner, and they're going to hold the runner at third. So runners at second and third. And here's Matt Crucy. And he takes a strike, strike 1. And that's a low ball. Now Freeport, very interesting community. The Lincoln Douglas debate, very important statement made by Stephen Douglas called the Freeport Doctrine here during the debates. Oh, the third runner back. High and outside a ball. We have a beautiful park at the site of that debate. Strike 3, and the inning over. And we go to the bottom half of the 6th. with the Giants leading this one. And David Hochstead leads it off. And a strike one. Sixth inning. And pitch high a ball. And in the dirt a ball. And ball four. So Hochstead, leadoff man aboard. Here's John Simon. And hit by the pitch. And Simon aboard. Ticked by the pitch. Here's Matt Lowy. And they have brought back Logan Hartman. And ground rule double. As Lowy gets a hold of that one. That brings home a run. Here's Liam McCann. Well, Deerfield's also here. But they're playing in the other bracket. We won't see Deerfield until the New Jersey game. Hit by the pitch, and the bases are loaded. Here's Taylor Spantana. And a pitch high ball. And a line shot down the right field line to the fence. One run going to score, 2 runs are going to score, and that's going to do it for this game on the slaughter rule. And the Highland Park Giants win this one. And the final word for the Highland Park Giants. 13 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They were struck out 2 times, walked 5, 6 left on base, and had 2 stolen bases. Both of those coming in the 5th inning. For the Freeport Pretzels, 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. They were struck out 8 times, walked 8 times, 10 left on base for the Freeport squad, and 5 stolen bases, all of them in the early innings. 2 in the first, 2 in the second, and 1 in the third. So that'll do it for us for this ball game. Stick around for more sports action here on the network all season long. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.